Hi, Genki Call here. Today we are going to be visiting the plot of fellow content creator Nora, aka Horrible Gaming. Horrible Gaming has her own YouTube channel, obviously, and she creates some of the most beautiful designs I have ever seen. No matter what game she's playing, everything she touches turns to gold. I mean, you can see, look at this entryway. It's just beautiful, and I really want to take you down that middle path there. But it's my favorite part of the plot, and I kind of want to save it. We're going to check out the left side of the plot first. And as you can see, she has extended her plot past the boundary just a little bit, just enough to give you this rounded area to include the shipping bin. So beautifully done and so creative. She completely hid the mailbox, I just noticed. But I am going to be saying amazing a lot because that is the first adjective that comes to mind. Let me give her another vote here. I already did this a couple times this week. All right. Anyway, I have been here multiple times. I usually get lost because there's so much pathing here. Everything kind of hooks together and connects together, but we're going to check out just the fringes of this pathway over here because I don't want to show you what's to the left over there, just to the left where I'm facing right this moment. Just yet, because it is just gorgeous. I love it so much. I love it so much. And the thing I hate is that Nora is going to be tearing down this plot because of the plot limits in Palia and the fact that the trees that you place on every plot count towards the limit on every plot. So if you have 100 trees here and 200 on another plot, that's 300 that goes towards a third plot, right? So 200 on another plot, 100 here, that counts as 300 here. So, she's going to tear down this plot, and I'm so sad. Now, there is a way around that. You can remove all the trees from a plot and go decorate somewhere else and then put your trees back, but there are so many trees on this plot. I don't blame her for not wanting to take them out and put them back, but let's go inside this little house here. It's so very cute in here. I have to go to the side a little because of the curtain. There we go. And just this little house here, this is the entryway or the check-in area, I guess, for the Camp Chapaa. I love the word Chapaa. It's so fun. It's fun to say. Look, she's decorated underneath the stairs here, and these stairs are beautiful. By the way, I actually remember working on this with her on stream, trying to get all of this lined up correctly. Look at all of the details that she has in here. It's extraordinary what she can do with her design skills, and yeah, I work really hard on my plots, and my plots in the end will turn out beautifully, but everything she does just seems so innate, and so it seems like it's very easy for her, and I struggle with mine so much, and I I admire her talent so much. But we're gonna swing around here. This place is so beautiful. We've got so much to look at. There's so much to look at because there are so many details. We're gonna go upstairs in a second here, and I don't know how she fit everything on this plot. I really don't. Look at this. We've got a double staircase with the industrial shelving, which makes just such a beautiful staircase. And we're going to come up here to this little living area. It's so darling up here. It's so small, but it's so cozy. It is so incredibly cozy and inviting despite, you know, this is such a small space, but she made it so... I kind of want to live here. I kind of want to just live in this little room, in this little bitty house. It's so cute. It's so cute and so cozy. Alright, I'm going to come back around here, and I'm going to get to that middle part after a while. Here we've got another cute little area here on the porch, and we're going to follow the pathing here. We've got the koi pond over here to the left. See what it's hard to say. Where do I go? Do I go left? Do I go right? I don't... There's so much to look at in here. But this is a campground, and so we've got tents and things everywhere you look. Here we have the flutter fox. But flutter foxes, blip 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 blooper. Flutter foxes hanging out here with the little fungi and little frogbird in this tent, just also very cozy. And we're going to head back across the way, kind of want to take a shortcut, but not going to. We're going to go back and... Was there something? Okay, sorry about the quick turning of the camera. Here we go. We've got these little guys over here hanging out and just warming up themselves by the fire, maybe making some s'mores and just hanging out and talking. And over here on the left, I love this area. I love this little area. Come on over here. Check this out. First of all, I missed the order Cernuck over here. She has a homemade pond. And she did this, if you don't want to know how she did this, skip over this part, but she did this with the capital chic tables, which she sunk down. And that is why the grass is showing through. And I actually like the grass showing through on this pond because it just makes it feel more natural. Like we've got some kind of watercress growing in the pond. But over here, we have a stage set up. And on this stage, they're doing karaoke, they're playing instruments, maybe they've got a little talent show going here for the camp. We've got Frogbert with his microphone, we've got jukeboxes. It's very, very fun and inventive, and I just love that. I'm trying to figure out how she made this. How did you make this, Nora? I missed where you did this part. Okay, I digress. So, we're not going over there yet. I'm gonna swing back around to the front of the plot. We're just gonna walk a little fast here. Not gonna run. I'm just gonna walk a little fast over here. And we're gonna take this pathway towards the middle area that I am so in love with. Okay. Back at the entrance to the plot. This time we're going to go ahead and take this entrance. This part just steals the show for me. It absolutely makes my heart happy every time I see this. It's so beautifully done. Look at this lake. For one thing, the amount of resources, the amount of time and effort that went into making this lake is so beautiful with the raised walkway. It absolutely, I have only ever seen one water feature done in Palia that rivaled this, and that was by Panda. Panda also has a channel. I will put a thumbnail at the end of this video directing you towards the video where he goes over this, the one that he did. But look at this lake. It's gorgeous. I love this so much, Nora. This lake, chef's kiss. It is just perfection. Everything. Well, this whole plot is amazing, but this lake, I just love it so much. Oh, I'm so sad that you're tearing this down. Oh, it's so sad, but darn plot limits. If they would just, if the people of Palia at Singularity 6 would just fix it so that the trees didn't count towards every plot, then she could keep this. So sad. Okay, I will stop whining now. Hold on. I gotta show you this archway. Look at this archway. I got so busy whining I almost forgot to show you this archway. Look at it. It is simple, but it is gorgeous. Look at, we have it. It's symmetrical, but not perfectly symmetrical. It's balanced. It's balanced without having the exact same things on both sides. And it adds such a nice touch to the plot. Absolutely, this beautiful touch. Here we have the Chapaa fountain, which you get from referrals. If you don't know how to get this, it's from referring other people to the game using your friend code. And I'm just going to turn around here so you can see the other side of this archway and how she decorated this. Now, you may notice there's a little plant there. She planted a flower and didn't water it to create this effect. You'll see these in Nora's builds. It's a beautiful idea. It's a beautiful effect that really adds to the plot if you're trying to create this. I lost track of what I was saying because it got pulled away. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're going to turn back over this way. We've got a couple of outhouses in this area. Fantastic. People need a place to go to the bathroom. We're going to swing back around over here to the other side of this. This is another area that I got called away again. My bad. Sorry, folks. What I was saying is that this is another one of my favorite areas of the plot because it's so perfect. We've got a little bar area here where people can sit and eat their food. We have a table in here where people can sit and eat their food. This is the cafeteria. We have this little cafeteria area here. Over here to the right, I'm imagining that this is a case where the foods are placed for people to come by and just grab what they want. You know, whether they want a steak or they want popsicles or they want a hot drink. A hot, whatever that is on top, I can't remember. Some hot dogs, some chapa asada, I think that is. Whatever it may be, they can grab what they want. They can sit at the table or at the bar. They can heat things up over here. Sorry, I'm turning the camera so fast. And I love what Nora did here with this table, adding chairs on one side and a bench on the other. I never would have thought to do that, and I don't know why. It makes sense, but I love the effect here. This fireplace here is amazing, and it doesn't take much to do. You know, it's just a few building blocks and a Paltech piece, and it just creates this beautiful effect. It's amazing. All right, let's get on out of here. Anyway, I do love this. Look at the little chopping boards there for easy access. This plot is so detailed, and that is something I really love. I love Nora's style, and I struggle to do this style because I'm very practical in my real life, where I want everything to be functioning, but I'm not. I think that just the very practical is, I love the signpost. Love the signpost she's got put in here. I think it's very dry. And when I just sit down to design, everything is very dry, and I struggle to make it beautiful because it's just my core nature. All right, over here we've got a little campfire, and the storage bins here, or, you know, these treasure chests just make such a beautiful accent to the plot. Another outhouse, because you need to have some outhouses close to you when you are camping, for sure. You don't want to have to trek a long distance to get to those. Here we have another camper's tent. We've got lots of books in here. We've got some residents here that really like to read. I love that. That really speaks to me because that was me growing up. I'm so addicted to books. I love reading. All right, we're gonna head on out. It's another just lovely area here, and we're gonna head to the left because I'm telling you, I get lost in here. I just get lost, but it's such a beautiful place to get lost. All right, did we look at this tent over here? I told you I get lost. Another little campfire. I don't think we've been in this. Wait. Am I back at the beginning? Getting lost. So either we've seen this tent, and I don't think we have, or Nora has 2 of the Proud Horn decorations. Nora, are you keeping things from us? How are you getting these extra? Is it because you were an alpha tester? I think you were an alpha tester. I'm pretty sure she has 2 of those, because I think the other one's at the other end of the plot. Okay, we're going to go back this way. I think we're heading back towards the start of the plot. I think. No, this is the back of the plot. I'm lost. It's such a lovely place to get lost. You have a little picnic area with the Cernax. And here we have pathing that leads off to the natural pathing on this plot. And you know, My gut instinct, my gut instinct would have been to put this on the wooded plot, the new one with the woods. But this is perfect. A camp up in the mountains is just the perfect plot for this, and I love that. Nora's mind works so much differently than mine, and yet the same. That doesn't make any sense at all, but everything she does makes sense to me. And it may not be my first instinct to do it, but Nora's always right. That's what it is. Anyway, we're going to make our way back through the pathing, back to the front of the plot, and see if I missed. Yes, I did miss something. Look, we have a little archery range here because what camp doesn't have archery as one of its activities? Fantastic. And then we'll head over this way. See if I missed anything else. I probably did. As you can see, it's nighttime now. When I started this tour, it was not nighttime. Here we have another one of the koi ponds, or have I circled back on myself? No, I don't think I did. I think this is another koi pond. You can buy multiples of these, of course, if you have the resources to do it. Oh, that's very cool, how it's lit up and you really see the koi swimming around in there. Over here we have another area with a fire going and the plushies hanging out and just enjoying each other's company. Another tent area. Let's go inside here and see how she's decorated this one. This one has the lily rattan furniture in it. This new furniture is so beautiful. Well, I like rattan. Maybe not wicker so much, but actual rattan is very, very pretty. I grew up with some rattan furniture in my home. And swing it around. Try not to move the camera too fast because I don't want to make anybody dizzy. We'll head back over the pond here and head left, which I think is the front of the plot. We'll see. Okay. Oh, this beautiful pathing. I'm struggling to do outdoor decor, y'all. To do natural looking forests, and it's just so well done. So beautifully done on this plot. Alright, now we are back at the central area. We can cross this bridge here at night and see what it looks like, the lake. Or is it daytime again? I can't even tell. I keep getting called away. But I so love this. Oh, I love this so much, and I'm so sad. Nora, you have created something absolutely amazing for us all to enjoy. I hope that everyone will head over to HorribleGaming's plot. Check this out for yourselves. Enjoy the beauty within, and give her some reaction. She absolutely deserves it. Anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed this tour. Thank you again for this plot and leaving it up for me to do a tour, Nora. Check out the videos popping up on the screen right now. There is the one by Panda that I mentioned. Check out Nora's channel. I have linked that in the description and in the comments below. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye!